Hi everyone, this is Bipin Kumar, founder of Arpin Tutorials. Welcome to my channel. In my last video, we had talked about isosceles triangles, in which there are two sides being equal. There are situations where there is inequality in triangle also. That in one triangle, there is one side which is greater than another side. So then what kind of concepts get applied in that kind of situation? So if two sides of a triangle are unequal, the larger side will have larger angle opposite to it. For example, in this triangle, if AC is larger than AB, then opposite angle B will be larger than opposite angle of AB, which is C. So angle B will be greater than angle C. And its reverse is also true. If in a triangle, angle B is greater than angle C, then corresponding opposite side, that is AC, will be greater than the corresponding opposite side AB. Okay? Let's try solving a problem related with inequality in triangles using these concepts. So let's look at this problem. There is a line AB on which from a point P a perpendicular has been drawn. And it has been drawn in a way that these triangles PSQ and PSR, the sides QS is equal to SR. Okay? This is what is given in the problem. In the given figure, PS is perpendicular to AB, this is perpendicular, and QS is equal to SR. Then we have to show that PT is greater than PQ. Okay? So let's try solving this problem. Let's first focus on these two triangles, triangle PSQ and triangle PSR. So in this triangle we will notice that PS is common to both the triangles. PS is common to both the triangles. And also it is given that QS is equal to SR and angle PSQ is equal to angle PSR, which is equal to 90 degree. So when these conditions satisfy, then this will be from the SAS postulate, these two triangles are congruent, and therefore triangle PSQ is congruent to triangle PSR. And therefore, because this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, so opposite sides of these will be equal, and therefore PQ will be equal to PR. Now let us concentrate on this triangle PQR. In triangle PQR, we see that the sides PQ and PR are equal, we have just proved. So PQ is equal to PR. Now from the concept of isosceles triangle, then the opposite angles P and Q, that will be equal. So angle P will be equal to angle Q. Okay. Now let's keep these observations here and let's now focus on triangle PRT. So what we observe, the Q angle is a kind of outward angle. So from the concepts of angle and relationship of angle between triangles, this Q exterior angle will be equal to angle R plus this angle, that is angle RPT. Now, if Q is equal to angle R plus angle RPT, then obviously angle Q will be greater than angle R. Suppose angle Q is equal to 50 degree. Okay, I'm just giving one example just for understanding this. Angle Q is equal to 50 degree. So we are saying that angle R plus angle RPT is also equal to 50 degree, right? Now, if RPT is 20 degree, then naturally this will be 30 degree, which is less than Q, right? That is what I have written, that if Q is equal to angle R plus something, then naturally Q is greater than individual angle R, right? So from this we got that angle Q is greater than angle R. Now from here, if I mark this as 1 and 2 and maybe 3, then I know that angle P is equal to angle Q. Therefore, can I write from 2 that angle P is greater than angle R, because angle P and angle Q are equal, right? So angle P is greater than angle R, right? That we have proven here. So now let us focus on triangle PQT. Now in this triangle PQT, if you look at, then we have just proven that angle P is greater than angle R. This angle is greater than this angle. Now using the concept of inequality, if in a triangle one angle is greater than another angle, then the opposite side of this angle will be greater than the opposite side of this angle. So same concept applies here. Opposite side of angle P is PT. Therefore PT will be greater than opposite side of angle R, which is PQ. And this is what we had to prove, that PT should be greater than PQ. So we have proved what was required to be proved, right? So with this example, you might have clearly understood how using the concept of congruency, isosceles triangle, and the concept of inequality in triangles, you can solve these kind of problems. Thank you.